Okay, so we're back with the Demon Slayer season 3 reviews. This is episode 6. Aren't you going to become a Hashira? Is somewhat the title. I think I might have added some slang in there, but for the most part, that's what the episode was called, and that was the question that Tanjiro asked Genya. As we left off last episode, we saw the awesome Halo Dragon attack, breathing attack by Tanjiro, which led to him finding Genya having beheaded one of the upper 4 demons that had spawned from them beheading them earlier. They're emotional demons. So, Genya's fighting back, saying he's going to actually defeat this upper rank demon because Tanjiro has done it before with Gyataro, so it's his turn. He's determined to do that. And Tanjiro, we love Tanjiro. He's got his back. He's like, yeah, we're going to do this. You're going to do this, and we're going to defeat this demon together. I'm going to help you. And so after that, we get to where the demons that they had just beheaded have put themselves back together. So they're whole again. So they're having to attack them. But also Tanjiro has come up with the that there's a 5th member of these emotional demons. So there's one other member that they haven't beheaded. So they have to behead all 5 at the same time, or especially this 5th demon, so that they can finally defeat him. So as usual with Demon Slayer, with Ufotable, we get some awesome animation, man. You have got to watch these. If you're not watching this, I don't know what you're watching, but this just makes it's crazy because I watched Hell's Paradise the night before on my downstairs nice TV. It looked great. It looked good. But when compared to the visuals and the art style, the colors, the detail, just everything you see in the Demon Slayer episodes, it just trumps everything you see everywhere else. Once again, please let me know if y'all have any different anime that y'all want to recommend, because if there's something else out there like Demon Slayer, please let me know. But anyway, so we get some epic action between Genya, Tanjiro against these reformed demons, and they're attacking, and Nezuko gets into the action. So Tanjiro's using his sense of smell to try to track down where that 5th demon is. They track him down, so he's trying to guide Ginyu to get there. He's got Ginyu's back. I mean, Tanjiro has become lightning speed. He's been able to attack these different demons while giving Genya time for him to get into the forest to try to find this 5th demon that is out there. Meanwhile, we get a cutscene to Gyoko, the vase upper 5 demon, with Tokido still in that water vase trap. He's still talking junk, and Tokido's trying to figure out how to get out before he's pretty much suffocates or drowns in this water vase. But it was only a brief scene. Everything else pretty much takes part with Genya and Tanjiro. So we're back to Genya hunting down, and he finally finds that this 5th demon is just some tiny little, and it's kind of funny looking. I don't know if they use CGI on that, but the little version of the upper 4 demon, and they said his name, but I just couldn't remember it right now. Just seeing him just kind of scurry on the ground was kind of funny. Like I said, I'm not sure if that was CGI or something. It just looked weird on the TV with Genya looking like a whole cool character. You just see this little thing moving around, and pretty much like cat and mouse, or in this case, mouse and dog, wolf, whatever. So he tries to behead it. He finally finds it, tries to behead it. It breaks his sword. He uses his shotgun, the sawed-off shotgun that he has, awesome weapon, but that does nothing to him. He's pretty much impenetrable, as we've seen from this point where we see where Genya's trying to stop him. So Genya does that, and then right when he realizes, hey, I can't beat him with my weapons, all of a sudden the staff emotional demon is right behind him, ready to impale his head, which he can't. He can't respawn his head, and there's still some stuff we don't know about Genya, but he can't respawn his head. So he pretty much feels the presence behind him and realizes, you know what, this is it for me. So we get his backstory. Sad backstory. Watch this episode because you really need to see this to impact. It's crazy, and these demons are really, man, they do a number on these guys. But Genya has a huge family. He's got like 3 sisters and 3 brothers, I believe. And his big brother has protected them. His mother, he talks about how his mother has to work all the time, but she's a little small woman, but she protects them from their dad. They have an abusive dad that he has no kind of feelings for, no emotion towards. He pretty much hates his dad. So he's just talking about the love of his mother, his love of his family. So one fateful night, his mother doesn't come home on time, and they're kind of worried. Excuse me. And the big brother goes out to look for him, and then they hear a knock at the door, and they're like, okay, that's got to be mom. So they go up to the door. So 2 of his younger sisters and brother go to the door. Bad news. They get slashed, and some wolf-like demon comes into their home and just destroys all his brother and sisters. Sad story. And Genya is pretty much left alone. His big brother comes in and takes out this demon-like figure. And Genya's trying to revive and see if his brothers and sisters are still alive, but they're not. He goes out and finds that his big brother has actually slayed his mother. But when you see some more of the backstory, we realize that his mother is just this kind of wolf-like form demon that was the one that attacked them in their home. So I'm sure there's some more backstory we're going to get later on to kind of reveal some more things about what went on with their family. So that after the montage, after the flashback, looks like he's going to die. Then we hear Tanjiro's voice, and Tanjiro comes in, chops off the staff emotional demon's hand. So Genya lives to tell the story. So Tanjiro's just giving Genya a pep talk, and it's time for Genya to get it together and take down these guys. But he's met with a huge attack from the bull staff emotional demon, he has the staff, the 3-pronged staff, and he's basically Swiss cheese after that. But he's still together. He's like, Tanjiro, go do what you got to do. I'm gonna take care of this dude right here. So that's where we end with Tanjiro going to try to find this little small 5th demon, and Genya trying to hold off one of the emotional 4 so that Tanjiro can do his thing. And hopefully he can reform his body, give himself time to heal up and reform and respond, however you want to say it, so that he can continue his quest in the Demon Slayer Corps. So excellent episode. Went by so quick. That's the thing about these episodes. As soon as you get into it, it's gone. It's over. Same last week. No Mitsuri this week. We saw her epic arrival last week, so hopefully we'll get some more action from her. Like I said, Tokido had very little to do in this episode. We just got a little scene with him and Gyoko. But this is mostly Tanjiro, Genya, and mainly Genya's story. And I think we're going to learn some more next episode, hopefully. But really, really good episode. If I had to rank it on a scale of 1 to 10, I would give this one. I don't think it was as good as last week or as epic as last week. This is more little action and a lot of backstory, I guess, to get to some kind of big climax with Genya and just the whole battle between them and the upper 4 demon. So I'll give it a 7 out of 10. It was very good. It was very well animated as usual. It captured, it got your uh, attention straight up off the first couple scenes, and then it just kept your attention the whole time. You get the backstory, which was really sad. So you get behind Genya, even though Genya's kind of a hard character that isn't really, he's more for self than he is for team player. But it just gives you something, a background of why he's the way he is. So thought it was excellent, but 7 out of 10, that's not bad. That's way above average. So can't wait till next week. If you guys enjoyed this, please like and subscribe. It just helps me to put out some more content. Just let me know how you felt about this episode. I thought it was really good. I can't wait to see more of Genya's story and just see the evolution of Tanjiro. The guy is becoming a menace with that sword and that cool blade now that he has. And I can't wait to see what his swordsmith, I forgot his name, but Mr. whatever his name is, what he's got in store for him. Because if that blade is better than the one he has, man, Tanjiro is going to be a real problem. So thank you guys, and check you out later this week.